Okay, so Jurassic Park is one of my favorite films and novels. So yes, we're going to talk about pretty much anything that comes out about Jurassic Park. Jason Emmett here with the Movie Mix, and I'm excited, like super excited, because Jurassic World Rebirth has shown a trailer. You probably shouldn't get as excited as me because the trailer was shown to a group of investors in China, but the fact that it exists likely means we're going to see at least some kind of teaser within the next few months, some kind of footage anyway. There are rumors that there might even be some sort of footage attached with the release of Wicked, not necessarily on Wicked, but at the same time. And that happens like on the 22nd of November this month. Now, this was originally reported by Jurassic Outpost, who are somewhat reliable when it comes to Jurassic Park news. Couple that with the fact that this footage was shown to those investors, and it is possible that it could happen that way. But I will say, if it doesn't happen, I theorize it won't be long until we see something. Filming has reportedly wrapped, and the film is set to come out July 2nd. We're still 8 months away, so probably not very far along with special effects and whatnot. So if we get like a sizzle reel or something, I would expect it to be not very dino heavy, but I wouldn't be shocked if the first like official actual trailer didn't land on the Super Bowl. That seems like something they would do. So yes, this is news to me. To me, this is exciting news, but it isn't the only Jurassic Park update we have that we can chat about. Now, Jurassic World Rebirth, again, is set to release July 2nd, 2025, the day before my birthday, and everything we've heard about it so far has been exactly what I want it to be, what I want to hear thus far. So they're saying it's going to be kind of a reboot of the franchise directly. They're not pretending that all the movies that exist don't exist. They do, but they want to take the franchise in a different direction, so it's a soft reboot where that stuff happened, but it's not going to be the primary focus of the films moving forward. Basically, they've seen the error in their ways with the last two movies, and they're trying to fix it. Now, I love seeing the OG team back together for Dominion, don't get me wrong, but the storylines, they've gone from somewhat feasible sci-fi to just over-the-top ridiculousness. They need to tone down the scope. I mean, hell, we have dinosaurs in a movie. We don't need human cloning and genetically altered everything to go with it. This seems to be happening. They do seem to be toning things down. The plot of this new movie suggests that most of the dinos have died off, so we've got a smaller population. They have a smaller cast for this film than they have the last few. They need to take it back to a smaller location as well, which they are also doing, as it's said to be taking place, once again, on an island and not in downtown Metropolis or what have you. We know the cast for this. We've talked about them previously. There's Scarlett Johansson, Jonathan Bailey, Mahershala Ali, Rupert Friend, Ed Skrein, and a few others. Now, we know the plot deals with a family getting stranded on the Dino Island, as well as a small team of people who have gone in to try and extract dino DNA. Now, we know the cast from the other films, not very likely to make an appearance. Jeff Goldblum, who is about to be in the aforementioned Wicked, alongside Jonathan Bailey, was just asked about the new Jurassic Park film, and he said, quote, I just want to be clear, I can't do Jeff Goldblum's voice. I can't, so don't expect it. The hope of the world resides, and I can think of no better baton receiver to carry on the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's what he did in the quote. It's Jonathan Bailey. It's like no other. Now, this is Jeff Goldblum's very Goldblum way of saying he is pleased to be handing the reins over to a new generation. Look, I'm happy about it, too. There were so many directions they could have gone with the franchise after Part 3, actually after Part 2, which I grew to really appreciate Part 3 for what it was, but you get what I'm saying. But they just didn't do that. And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Jurassic World for what it was, but even that movie felt like it resided in too polished a world, if you catch my drift. Now, I really want that fantasy element back. Bringing David Cope back to write was a smart move. And Gareth Edwards, who gave us arguably the best Star Wars film ever, Rogue One, on to direct this, also a very, very smart move. Now, I'm not going to hide my nerdy excitement for this. Hopefully you guys feel the same way. drop a comment down below and let me know. And while you're down there, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Very, very important. Any excuse to watch Jurassic Park is a good excuse to me. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Go back, watch the first film, watch the first 3 films if you're feeling saucy. And until next time, guys, stay awesome.